Good morning, guys and girls. Today it should be Supercar news video for the first month of August, but I am filming this because I wanted to announce to the people who didn't know that Tristan and I are going to be attending Monterey Car Week the following week. Today is Sunday, so this is the last day we're going to be spending the night here in San Diego, moving up, and then we're going to go up to LA tomorrow morning, spending the Monday in LA, and then leaving for Monterey on Tuesday morning. So I just wanted to tell you guys the upcoming week of videos are all going to be related to Monterey Car Week. I'm super excited. I'm super excited to show you guys the content that we'll be creating during the whole week. We're staying from Tuesday to Sunday. We're going to be attending the auctions, the car spotting on the roads. We're going to be trying to go to the Quail. I don't know, but I'm really excited to go to Monterey Car Week. It's the first time I'm going to be attending. This is going to be Tristan's second time, I believe. So I just wanted to just announce to you guys who didn't know that we're going to be attending Monterey Car Week, and we're both super excited. So that's just what I wanted to say, and you guys should be seeing Supercar news of the first month of August right now. Hey guys, what is up? It is Daniel, and this is Tristan.
Hello.
This is the first month part of Supercar news of August, and today we have 4 different things to say. The first one is going to be about the Bugatti Divo. Second one is the new BMW Z4. The third one is the 250 GTO, and then the last one is going to be the new Porsche 911 992. So let's just get into the first topic.
Okay, so the first topic we're going to talk about is the brand new Bugatti Divo that's coming out in Monterey Car Week, which we will probably see in about a week from today exactly. It's Sunday, so it's the Sunday before Monterey Car Week, which we're going to be able to see a lot of these cars we're talking about today. And first we're going to talk about this car. It's only going to be 40 limited edition. It's going to be the fastest Bugatti ever made. Nothing like the Chiron. It's not a Chiron Super Sport or whatever like the Veyron. It's a complete different car. And as you can see from the pictures, you can see they lost the C shape on the side of the car. And it looks to have a fixed wing in the back, just like the prototype Gran Turismo Vision Sport, something that they came out with like four years ago. So like I said, only 40 cars will be made. It's gonna be $5 million each, and we're really excited to see this car. It's gonna be probably the best Bugatti, and it's gonna put their name back on the list of like faster cars, because right now Bugatti has been left alone for a while since no one really cares about the Chiron besides like rappers, honestly. So it's gonna be a car that's finally gonna be fast on the track, and it's gonna handle on the track. The most important thing, it's gonna handle well. It's not gonna be as heavy as the Veyron Super Sport, so it's not going for the full speed production record that Koenigsegg has right now, but we're not sure right now. Right now they're just saying it's gonna handle better on the track, which I'm really excited to see. And I bet a lot of the customers down here are probably gonna order this car once it comes out, and we're really excited. And hopefully we will also see the Chiron Sport that we haven't seen yet at Monterey Car Week.
Yeah, and then when we see it, we're gonna show it to you guys too, because we'll be like making videos the whole week at Monterey.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, moving on to the second topic is the new BMW Z4. So it's been a whole decade since the last generation Z4 came out, which was in 2009, and BMW is releasing a new one. They're releasing at Pebble Beach, Monterey again, same thing as the Divo. This car is gonna have the same engine as the M240i, which is a 3-liter inline 6. It's a turbocharged inline 6, right? Yes, it is a turbocharged 3-liter inline 6 from the M240, which is gonna produce 382 horsepower and 369 pounds of torque. So it's gonna be a fast car and it's gonna be also pretty light, I'm assuming, because it is a two-seater. It's gonna be really fast. I believe this is gonna compete with the Porsche Boxster. I don't know how the two are gonna compete with speed, because we don't know the exact 0 to 60 and like the full speed of this car yet, but we know that it's gonna probably compete with the Boxster S. But I'm pretty sure that this car is gonna be cheaper than the Boxster, with like 50 to 60 grand price range. I'm thinking they didn't release the full price of this car yet, but that's what I have in mind, because the last generation Z4 was around that price range.
And this car is shared with Toyota. This was developed with Toyota, so it is basically the Supra. It's basically a Supra with a nicer body on it. That's what we're expecting. That's what they're saying. It has the same exact engine as the Supra, the 6-liter version, not the 4-cylinder turbo that we talked about a couple episodes ago. And they're also saying that it's gonna have the body right now, as you can see, it kind of looks like a Fiat 124 Spider, so it's gonna be a pretty small car, but it looks like it's pretty wide in the back, which I really like. And the brand new speedometer and everything, all electronic, really nice, but I'm not a big fan of the front. I'm not too excited to see this car in Pebble, but it's kind of cool to see it first. It's probably not going to be in production for another year or a year and a half, but since they just leaked the photos, of course, since BMW doesn't trust anyone, and all the cars come out before that it actually comes out. So here we are, we have the leaked photos. This is the final production version of the brand new Z4. Next up, we'll be talking about a car that is set to be the most expensive car in the world. This is the 250 GTO by Scaglietti. So Scaglietti is like a company that makes like Ferraris more aggressive. It was a company that helped make Ferraris like more aggressive looking, and there's only 7 of these that look exactly like it. They call it, it's kind of like coach work, like if you know like the Disco Volante that Aston Martin makes, like Zagato and stuff like that. It's kind of like that with Ferrari, but they made it for their old cars. So this is not a regular 250 GTO. So there's only 7 of these in the world. That's why it has that slanted body in the back, which makes it less race car feeling, but it was still raced in past Formula 1 races and things like that. And they're saying that this car is going to be in the $60 million range, which is like pretty insane. Okay. And I'm pretty excited to see this car in person. It looks really amazing. I've seen a couple of 250 GTOs. I've been pretty lucky to see a couple. But this one looks insane with the coachwork body, the front. It kind of looks like the 250 LM, but in the front, but it's not the same. In these pictures, you could tell we'll put the 250 GTO, the regular one, and then we'll put the one that's going to be on sale at this year's Monterey Car Week. So we'll see it. It's going to be on August 25th, and that's basically all I know. I know it's just the most expensive, rarest Ferrari ever created, and this is the car. If there's any car in the world that's a legend or a classic, it's definitely this one. It has to be one that you know. So next up, we're talking about spied photos of the brand new 2020 992 Carrera S. They're saying it's the Carrera version or the Carrera S, and by the looks of it, I'm pretty sure I really like it. Like these wheels, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the fully spec'd out production version or they're just having special wheels or like testing it still. But right now, as you look at it, it has the line just like the Panamera, the Macan, and the Cayenne, the brand new ones. And it has the same 992 style or 991.2 style fenders in the middle. It also has a light in the back, like in between them, but I'm not sure. I think that's just a test thing. But it's gonna have quad tips. Thank God it's gonna have quad tips. I am so done with the cars having dual tips in the middle. And I hope that all the base models and fast models have this, or it might just be a Turbo S thing, but I'm hoping that the quad tips stay for the whole entire car. And they say the cheapest one for the 992 body is going to have 390 horsepower, which is a very big increase from the last model, which only had like 330 or something like that. So the cheapest one is going to be faster, way faster than the S or the regular Carrera that they have in the line right now. So I'm just really excited to see more about this car, since I'm a big Porsche lover. Since like a year or two, I used to hate Porsche, but right now I am loving their company. They're probably the best car to buy for the market.
Yeah.
I say right now, if you want to buy a 0.2 Carrera S, just wait for the new one to come out.
Yeah.
Because this car is way worth it. It's probably way better to drive, new electronics, new everything, and it's the body's whole different. It's completely different from the old one. It's not a huge change, but it's enough of a change that you should wait for the next model, unlike the 0.1 and the 0.2.
Yeah, because usually Porsches usually like to stay the same with their body style, especially the front. You know, the headlights always been sort of the same, but this time they changed the whole back end of the car. I feel like a lot of companies like Audi and Porsche are having that like straight line in the back as their brake lights. The new A7's having it. The Panamera has one. You said the Macan has one.
All the Volkswagen models are basically moving on to that, like the premium ones like Audi and Porsche, since they're very close of a company together. Yeah.
So we were just gonna see, like, this car sort of has the same, you know, same brake light, backlight as the Panamera. So I think this is a very big change to the 911 model look.
Okay, and now let's talk about specs, like the newest spec. So this isn't really a spec that I am it's not very a nice spec, but it's actually a wrap that I want to talk about. It's the wrap of a brand new 991.2 GT3 RS, and it's wrapped in pink with the Le Mans style from the old I think old 90s cars that used to have it, and they also put it in their new GTE Pro car. And on the wrap he put it like it's the same exact wrap. I love it so much. I'll put a picture up. And it also has the number 23 in the middle that is very significant from the old race cars. And I personally love the wrap. It's not actually dirty. He actually tracked the car and made it dirty, so it actually looks like it. It wasn't a wrap that made the car dirty, which is pretty cool. But I love the little dents on the side, little like, looks like a road or something leading on. And I think it's probably one of the best wraps I've seen like recently, because it's just so cool to see this wrap compared to the old one, which I really liked on the old 991 car, I think. Yeah. And it's called the Pink Pig, I'm pretty sure.
Pink, is it Pink Pig?
Oh my god, it was just on the page.
We have to go back.
Yeah, it's called the name of this wrap was named the Pink Pig after the old 919 hybrid car that also had the Pink Pig livery too. And I love the car so much. I want to see that car one day. I'll probably see it if I go to Le Mans, but I'm very excited for it. And good job for the person to do that, because that takes a lot of balls to make a painting of your brand new 991.2 GT3 RS look like that.
Okay guys, that was all 4 topics of this video of Supercar News. This is the first part of August. We're going to do the second part of August towards the end of this month. So if you guys want to, you know, watch more of this content, stay tuned for the second part of this month's Supercar News. 3 out of the 4 different cars that we talked about in this video are all going to be at Monterey Car Week, and we hope that we're going to see it in person and also show you guys. So watch the videos. They're going to come up in the next couple of days, the next week, since we're going to make videos the whole week at Monterey. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay, okay, guys. There's a TDF behind us on the way to Rancho. We just passed by a TDF here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a TDF. We're gonna track it. We're tracking the TDF.